Hey everyone, ever heard of your pancreas? It's that mysterious organ tucked in your belly, but guess what? It plays a huge role in keeping you healthy, especially when it comes to blood sugar control. And what if I told you there is a delicious way to give it a little extra care? Introducing Clove tea, the spicy brew that is great for your pancreas. Recent studies suggest Clove tea could be a powerhouse for pancreatic health. But is it all hype, or is there real science behind it? Let's dive in and see if Clove tea can truly be your pancreas's new best friend. Number 1. Digestive Aid. Cloves are packed with natural compounds like eugenol, which is like the secret sauce behind their digestive superpowers. When you sip clove tea, these compounds make their way into your body and start sending signals to your pancreas, kind of like a wake-up call. Your pancreas gets the message loud and clear. Hey, it's time to kick things into gear. That's when it starts producing enzymes to break down the food. Among these enzymes are amylase, which tackles carbohydrates, and lipase, responsible for breaking down fats, and protease, which handles proteins. But that's not all. Cloves also have anti-inflammatory properties, which can help soothe any irritation or inflammation in your digestive system. So if you've been feeling bloated or uncomfortable after eating, a cup of clove tea can work wonders in calming things down and helping you feel better. Number 2. Blood sugar regulation. So your pancreas plays a big role in managing blood sugar levels by producing insulin, which helps your cells absorb sugar from your bloodstream. But sometimes things can go messy, especially if you have diabetes or are at risk of it. Now here's where clove tea steps in. Cloves contain compounds that help with blood sugar regulation. One of the cool things they do is to improve insulin sensitivity. Sometimes your cells become resistant to insulin, which means they don't respond to it as well as they should. But cloves reverse this resistance, making your cells more responsive to insulin signals to let sugar in. But that's not all. Clove tea also stimulates your pancreas to produce more insulin. This extra insulin moves sugar out of your bloodstream and into your cells, where it can be used for energy or stored for later. So when you sip some clove tea, you're giving your pancreas a little extra help in the blood sugar department. Number 3. Antibacterial and antifungal effects. Just like any other part of your body, the pancreas isn't immune to microbial invaders. Bacteria and fungi can sometimes sneak in and wreak havoc, causing infections and inflammation. They can disrupt the delicate balance of your pancreas, leading to discomfort and potential health issues. You might start experiencing symptoms like abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, and even fever. Studies have shown that the active compounds in cloves, like eugenol and other essential oils, possess powerful antimicrobial properties. They have the incredible ability to fight harmful bacteria and fungi that may try to set up camp in your pancreas. By sipping clove tea regularly, you're creating a protective barrier around your pancreas, making it a less hospitable environment for microbial growth. This means fewer chances of infections and inflammation, allowing your pancreas to function at its best and keep you feeling healthy and vibrant. Number 4. Pain relief. When your pancreas is inflamed, it's like a red alert for your body. The pain can be so intense that even the slightest movement feels like a battle. But that's where clove tea comes to the rescue with its natural pain-fighting powers. Studies have suggested that eugenol, the superstar compound in cloves, has analgesic properties. That's a fancy way of saying it can dull pain sensations and make you feel more comfortable. So when you sip a cup of clove tea, you're giving your body a dose of this pain-relieving magic. Cloves also contain antioxidants that combat oxidative stress and reduce inflammation. Oxidative stress is like the bad guy in your body, causing all sorts of damage and making inflammation worse. By neutralizing these harmful molecules, cloves calm the storm raging in your pancreas and provide some much-needed relief. So next time your pancreas is acting up and causing pain, reach for the cozy mug of clove tea. Number 5. Cancer prevention. Cancer is basically when your body's cells start growing out of control, forming a mass called a tumor. Pancreatic cancer specifically happens when these abnormal cell growths occur in your pancreas, and it's a big deal because, unfortunately, it's one of the trickiest cancers to treat. But the good news is, clove tea reduces the risk of cancer. One way cloves do this is by interfering with a process called angiogenesis. Basically, angiogenesis is the formation of new blood vessels, which cancer cells need to grow and spread. Cloves slow down this process and starve cancer cells of the nutrients they need to thrive. But that's not all. Clove tea also helps by reducing inflammation in your pancreas. Inflammation is like a red flag for cancer, as it creates an environment where cancer cells can thrive. By calming down this inflammation, clove tea makes it harder for cancer to take hold. We've made it halfway through our list, and we sincerely hope you've enjoyed it so far. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Let's move forward with the video. Number 6, improved blood circulation. Our pancreas needs a steady flow of blood to do its job properly. Blood brings in all the essential nutrients and oxygen that the pancreas needs to function smoothly. Without proper circulation, your pancreas might not get enough of these vital supplies, which can mess with its ability to produce insulin and manage your blood sugar levels effectively. Now, clove tea can actually improve your blood circulation. How? Well, cloves contain compounds that widen blood vessels and promote better blood flow. Now, let's connect the dots. When your blood circulation improves thanks to clove tea, it means more nutrients and oxygen reach your pancreas. This can give your pancreas a boost, helping it work more efficiently in producing insulin and keeping your blood sugar levels in check. And hey, there's even research that backs this up. A study published in the journal Biomolecules found that certain compounds in cloves can indeed enhance blood circulation by relaxing blood vessels. Number 7, weight management. When you're overweight, your pancreas has to produce more insulin to keep up with the demand. This constant hustle can lead to insulin resistance, where your cells don't respond to insulin as they should. Plus, excess weight also increases inflammation in your body, which is not good news for your pancreas either. Now, enter clove tea to save the day. Cloves contain compounds that can boost your metabolism, encouraging it to burn calories more efficiently. So if you're looking to shed a few pounds, a cup of clove tea might just be the extra boost you need. And hey, don't forget about stress eating. We all know it's a real deal, right? Cloves have this amazing ability to calm your nerves and reduce stress levels. So when you're anxious, sipping a soothing cup of clove tea can help you relax and make better food choices. Number 8, prevention of pancreatic fibrosis. When your pancreas gets injured or inflamed, it triggers a response from your body. This response involves a bunch of cells rushing to the scene to help out. But sometimes these cells get a little too excited and start overproducing something called collagen. When there's too much collagen being produced in your pancreas, it starts to build up and form scar tissue, which leads to fibrosis. This scar tissue is stiff and rigid, unlike the soft, flexible tissue your pancreas is supposed to have. Now, here's where cloves swoop in. Cloves contain compounds that interfere with the process of collagen production. This helps prevent excess scar tissue formation and keeps your pancreas nice and flexible. Also, studies have shown that the active ingredients in cloves have an amazing ability to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in your pancreas. And guess what? These are the same culprits that can lead to fibrosis. By calming down the inflammation and oxidative stress, cloves keep your pancreas healthy and fibrosis-free. Number 9, prevent pancreatic stones. Pancreatic stones are like little rocks that can form in your pancreas, and trust me, you don't want them hanging around. They can cause a whole lot of trouble, from blocking your pancreatic ducts to causing painful inflammation. They usually form when there is a buildup of substances like calcium or cholesterol in your pancreas. However, the compounds in cloves, especially eugenol, disrupt this process. They act as a barrier, preventing the minerals from sticking together and forming larger crystals. But that's not all. Cloves also have this incredible ability to improve blood circulation, which is super important for keeping your pancreas healthy. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reaching your pancreas, helping it function at its best and creating an environment that is less hospitable to stone formation. Number 10, easy to add. Now, you might be wondering, how do I even begin making it? Well, don't worry, clove tea is super easy to add to your daily routine. First, you'll need some cloves. You can find them in the spice aisle of your grocery store or at any health food store. They're usually pretty affordable and last a long time. Now, all you need to do is take a few cloves, maybe around 3 to 5, depending on how strong you like, and add them to a cup of hot water. Let it steep for about 5 to 10 minutes, and that's it. You've got yourself a cozy mug of clove tea ready to go. But hey, if you're feeling a bit fancy, you can always jazz it up. Add a slice of lemon for some extra zing, or a dash of honey if you have a sweet tooth. And here's the best part, you can enjoy clove tea any time of day. Whether it's first thing in the morning or as a soothing bedtime ritual, there is no wrong time to sip some clove goodness. So there you have it! Clove tea is not just any ordinary beverage, it's a superhero for your pancreas. From aiding digestion to regulating blood sugar, fighting infections, relieving pain, and even preventing serious conditions like cancer, clove tea has got your back. Plus, it effortlessly fits into your day-to-day life. So why not give it a try? Your pancreas will thank you for it. And who knows, you might just discover your new favorite drink. Cheers to good health with a warm mug of clove tea. Do you find this video informative or helpful? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy!